All right, leggings. This is a mess. I need to solve. There's some problems I need to solve, but here we go. These purple ones, I bought these when I was skating all the time, and I needed a second pair of lined leggings. These are very athletic tech fabric. They're lined, so they're warm. I got them hemmed because they're from Lululemon, and I got them hemmed. But I got them hemmed to fit my skates, which my skate boots come up to. I don't know if you can see that, but like just below my ankle bone. So I got them hemmed shorter than that. So they're actually really short if you wear them without the skate boots on. Like you just look a little bit silly because they come up to like here. So you have like this much leg. So I think these are a thing that I'm going to put away as like, I'll keep them in case I need to do outdoor activities in the cold. But I don't, like if I'm just gonna grab leggings, I'm not gonna grab these. First of all, they're purple, so they don't match with them and stuff. And then also they're short, so which will probably not be a problem even if I just wore them as leggings, because if I'm wearing fleece-lined leggings, I also almost certainly have my winter boots on, which are tall, but they have like a very specific application. I don't necessarily want to get rid of them because it is feasible that I will do outdoor activities in winter again, or skating or something. So they have a utility. So I have these, and they're brown, and I think sometimes, it'd be really great to have a pair of brown leggings around. I don't wear them very often, but I think these are also fleece lined. A lot of my leggings are fleece lined because, as we've established, it gets cold here. These are nice, and they're brown and they're fleece lined, and sometimes you're wearing something that's off white or would look better with brown than with black. But I got them at Walgreens of all places, which is, for those of you not familiar, it's a drugstore. Like, it's not a place you buy clothing. But they had all of these, I have a bunch of styles of these fleece-lined leggings, and I was desperate and cold, so I bought a bunch. But they do not fit well. Like, the crotch comes to like here, even if you pull them all the way up. They're super uncomfortable. So I think I'm going to get rid of all of these. I'm going to regret that decision when it's cold and I want leggings. But I need to just replace these with something that actually fits. These are gray. I have this is currently as I think, because I used to have another pair of, they might be in the laundry, but I don't think they are. They might be in the laundry, but I don't know. I'm gonna get rid of those two because they're also uncomfortable. But I had another pair of the Walgreens leggings in a kind of, I don't know, I can't remember the word for it. Marled, I don't know. Gray, heathered gray, I don't know. I don't remember the word right now. Sorry, English, whatever. That were the lined ones, but they also have the same problem of fitting weird. So, but then that leaves me with, these are the only gray leggings I have, and they're literally like t-shirt jersey material from Target. You can see through them. They're like stretched, and they're not very warm. But they are the only gray leggings I have, and I feel like I can't just not have gray leggings. So I need to do something about this leggings situation because here's my problem. I really like leggings to wear that are nice and warm. I have gray fleece lined ones. Those are in the laundry. Okay, saved from that. They're solid gray. They're fleece lined and they're warm and they fit. So I can keep those, but I'm gonna keep these because they're the only gray leggings I have. But I'm gonna mark them as something I want to try to replace. Because here's my problem: is I really like leggings to wear under skirts, and sometimes you don't want to wear black, which I have way too many pairs of black leggings. But sometimes you want gray or brown or something that's not black. But the ones I like are usually from Athleta because I can get them cut to fit me and all of that. And those are like $89 a piece. So I can't just replace my whole leggings wardrobe with 6 new pairs of $89 leggings. So I gotta work on it slowly. So until then, these Target ones are going to stay. I'm gonna see if I can do a little Poshmark shopping or something to see about replacing things, find some sales. I also really like the leggings, although they're all too long. It's part of my problem. Is from Pact and Threads for Thought, which are 2 sustainable companies. I really like their stuff, but it's long, so I have to roll them. So that's part of why I like Athleta, because they'll hem them for me. But so these gray ones are staying. I don't wear them very often because they're not very warm. But again, those and the fleece lined ones are the only leggings I have. And unlike jeans or trousers, I usually can only wear leggings once before they need to get washed. So they spend a lot of time in the laundry, which means I don't spend a lot of time wearing them. Okay, these are from Athleta. I really liked them when I bought them, but now I'm not overly sold on the striped leggings thing. I'm trying to work them in more, find application for them. I wore them for a while, and I would wear them, just straight up wear them because I was doing yoga at the time, which I don't do anymore. I would straight up wear them to yoga. But now it's like if I'm trying to wear them under things, I'm always like, oh, I don't like this look. I feel like, again, striped trousers and etc. just make me feel like a clown sometimes. Even though I know they're not, and other people wear them with appropriate levels of cuteness, sometimes I'm still like, I look ridiculous. Anyway, I'm going to keep them and try to wear them because, as we just spoke, they're like sort of gray. They're at least not solid black. And we're lacking, or we're about to be seriously lacking. We're lacking in gray leggings, or non-black leggings, and we are about to be seriously lacking in leggings as a whole. These are also from Target. They only have a really tiny hole in the seam near the crotch. Oh wait, no, there's a really big one on the other side. Just kidding. So the only thing these are really good for is wearing to bed as pajamas if it's super cold, but you just buy pajamas. So I think these are going into the textile recycling pile because I need to just stop wearing leggings with holes in them. Same with these. These are also like jersey fabric from Target. They have a hole here. They have a hole here. These, at least, the holes are smaller than the other ones, but I still think I'm going to get rid of them. Textile recycling. Okay. So these are threads for thought. These are, if I could wear these every day, I would. I really should try to find another pair of these. They're made with recycled plastic bottles, which I love, and they're proper legging material. They're not like the see-through t-shirt material. You can spread them out and like stretch them, and you still can't like see through them, which is ideal for leggings. They are too long, but I roll them up a little bit, and at least if I'm wearing boots, you can't tell. So, anyway, these stay for sure. They're the only plain black leggings I have at this point, other than the lined ones. You don't always want lined leggings. Sometimes you just want regular ones because it's not that cold. Okay. I don't really know what to do with these. I wear them around the house, but I don't really wear them anywhere else. They're fleece. They're just straight up fleece. And they also they don't come up high enough. I don't think so. I sometimes feel like they don't quite fit right, but they are ridiculously warm for sitting around the house. I mean, that said, I have like the tennis joggers now. I have a pair of sweatpants now. I have the Adidas joggers. So I'm gonna keep these to see if I actually grab them and wear them around the house, but I don't know if I will actually do so. Anyway, there's that. Alright, now we have 2 more pairs of these from Walgreens with the saggy crotch. And they're also black and lined and warm. I like them because of that, but they don't fit. They're seriously uncomfortable. So they're gonna go. These are from Athleta. I bought them for skating. And these are they're black, they're fleece lined, and they're not too short. And these are the only warm black leggings I have now, so they have to stay. So we've really done a number on that and kind of decimated the leggings pile, haven't we? I went from let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's one downstairs, so 7 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I basically cut them in half. Like half of them are gone. And I'm gonna need replacements because if I'm gonna wear a dress in winter, I have to have leggings under it, and I only have 7 pairs of leggings now. So yeah, so that'll be on my list of things to remedy, but I'm going to be intelligent about it and not just buy things for the sake of buying things, but really be mindful of what do I need in terms of color and style, and also am I buying something that I'm going to like, or am I just buying something because I thought, oh, I need brown leggings and I got some at Walgreens or Target or whatever. I'm gonna be mindful of which ones do you want, which companies do you want to support, what fits you in a way that you like, and price point, obviously, because I told you, I could go to Athleta today and buy leggings in every color that I need, but they're $90 a piece, and I can't spend $700 on leggings. So, yeah, that's that.